Guys, so first off, if you want one of these bad boys, okay, you'll need to go onto Facebook and look up Aldin mods. Okay, you need to join the Facebook group, and then you'll need to sign up to the list, and you'll be able to get a mod. So guys, just to let you know, this product was purchased by me for the purpose of this review, and all my thoughts in this video are my thoughts and my thoughts alone, and you need to determine whether this product is right for you. Okay, let's go down low. So basically, he has a few different models, okay? He has, at the moment, he's got 4 different models available on his Facebook group. So this is one of them. This is the Zora S V2 21700. You also get the Zvija Mini, which is an 18650. You have the Aldin, which is a 21700 tube kind of looking mod, and you have the Dual 21700 box mod. Similar shape to this, but it's just dual batteries, dual 21700 instead of the squonk bottle. So guys, I just wanted to show you, just quickly, I just want to show you the craftsmanship of this mod. I mean, just look at the seams, like, look at those seams. There's absolutely no gap at all. And this is all handmade, remember, okay, by Aldin in his workshop in Bosnia. One guy just working his ass off to make beautiful mods for us. I mean, look at that. That's just absolutely gorgeous. And honestly, the camera does not do it any justice. Like, having it in the hand and seeing this in the hand is just a totally different experience. I like this button too. This button is nice. Okay guys, so what we'll do is I'll show you the insides, okay? So I'll show you the switch, the internals. We'll have a look at the battery compartment. I'll show you the squonk pin and the squonk mechanism, or the squonk bottle inside. And all of these parts are mod maker parts. So the bottle, the 510, the squonk tube, the battery tube, and the battery cap. They're all coming from modmaker.com. Okay, so let's have a look at it. Oh yeah, and I forgot to show you. This thing here is which was an option that I chose. It's like a coaster, a cup coaster. You can put your cups on it. So take a cup, just sit it on there like that. Pretty cool. This finish is a wax finish. So I noticed, which is fine, whatever. I mean, I don't care. This is to be trashed anyway. I'm going to use it. I use it all the time. But the water does take away the finish. So I'm just got to be note of that. Take note of that. You'll need to wax this every so often. This is actually of the CA coat. So this is protected. There's no need to maintain this. Everything is fine here. So. All right. So the first thing you want to do is you want to take out the squonk bottle. Okay. Put that here. You also want to take out the battery. Now you're going to get a little bit of juice, obviously, because there's some stuff that's fine, whatever. So I'm using a Samsung 30T. Put that here. Okay, but it's very simple. Basically, all we're doing is unscrewing these two top screws here. Okay, we're just going to give this a bit of a wiggle, just like this. Small wiggle. Just so you can see there'll be a bit of a gap here, right? So you can see that there's a gap. I hope you can see that well, right? What we're going to do is just going to swivel it to the right like this, right? And now you can see you have the adjustment for the throw of the switch, which is right there, which actually I want to adjust. So we'll do that now. Let's see if I can finger do it. Yep, I can do it by finger. So just turn it a little bit. And you have here the switch. I'm not going to take this all totally apart. I don't think it's necessary. It's pretty obvious how this is put together. you can obviously see you push down, and that is going to make connection with this here, and that's going to complete the circuit, and you're going to get vapors. All the contacts are handmade, by the way, by Aldin. So these are all beryllium copper contacts made by Aldin himself, handmade. Okay, so very impressive. Just really clean, nicely done. As you can see here, he's got bolts inside of the actual resin, or inside of the inside the mod, so that's gonna avoid any stripping or anything like that. So that's really nicely thought out, really impressive. Now let's check this throw just quickly. I've got no battery. Okay, yeah, that's a much better throw. Before it was a little bit long. I prefer a little bit of a shorter throw for me. Maybe I'll go a little bit down. Yeah, that's more comfortable for me, definitely. Yeah. So put the screws back on. So when you tighten these down, just tighten them like really kind of finger tight. I put both of my finger and my thumb against the edge of the mod just to line up the top piece. But you'll see it goes in nice like that. Don't want to ram them down really hard. You just want to make sure. Also, you want to make sure that you catch the threads first. If it there we go. It feels a bit stiff, then you don't want to do it. Yeah, here we go. Okay. And in we go like that. Just nice and finger tight, not too tight. Just tight enough to really make sure that it's in there. But you don't want to jam them down. That's pretty good like that. Okay, that looks good to me. Okay guys, so you have a couple of options when you order your mod. Okay, so as you can see here, I've got a 24, this is 24 millimeter beauty ring. You can basically, he'll make it to whatever specifications you want, 23, 24, 25, 30, 28, whatever you want. And I've ordered some 510 drip tips here. Okay, as you can see, this one's the 510, this one's the 810. Whoopsie daisy, fuck me. This one is the 810. Have a closer look. He's making it from the same block you order, obviously, so it matches the mod. There's also optional extras for the mod itself, so you can get inlays here, as you can see, which are 30 euros extra. Okay, by the way, the 510 and 810 drip tips are 15 euros extra each. Same with the beauty ring. 15 euros extra for the beauty ring. Alright guys, so let's put a battery in this bad boy. Okay, we'll have a vape, we'll talk about pros and cons, and then we'll wrap it all up. And woo! Man, beautiful. Beep. Very minimal voltage drop that I can feel. I mean, it's really hits beautifully. Really nice warm vape with this. I'm using the an RDA for vaping at the moment. I've got two Aliens 0.15 dual coil in here. Beautiful, really good. I think they're 2.5 millimeter Aliens. Really nice. They're actually from a friend of Aldin's. They're classy coils. Basically, I found fuck all cons for this. I mean, it's beautiful. Look at it. It's fucking gorgeous, amazing. But basically, there was only two things that I could think of really, and that was the drip tips and the battery tube, the battery compartment where the battery tube. Maybe Aldin, if you can put like a Delrin sleeve or something, just for that added safety, that would be. I think that would be awesome. And the 510 drip tips for me are a little bit too narrow. I like the narrow drip tip, but I don't like it too narrow. I like it when it's kind of like this drip tip, like this drip tip here. So like this one. This would have been a perfect drip tip. This one right here, like that. That to me is awesome. So that's the only cons I could think of really. I mean, just the drip tips and the battery tube. But for pros, I mean, God, there's lots of pros. I mean, look at the machining of this. Look at how, I mean, the handmade, you know, detail. Look at that. Everything's mod maker, so all the internals are mod maker. So if you have any issues, you can always go onto modmaker.com and get replacements. So it's not hard to get replacements for that. The button, it has adjustable throw, so you can adjust the throw. Very easy to take apart and clean and fix if you have to. Just beautiful. I mean, that's all really, you know. If I've forgotten anything, guys, you can make some comments down below. That'd be appreciated. So yeah, I mean, okay, so what is the price? So basically, it's between 180 and 200, okay? So you've got different models. So the Zvija is coming in 18350 up to 21700. So if you're going to order the latter 18350, it would be cheaper at 180. If you order the 21700, it will go all the way up to 200. But of course, that's the base price. So you've got the drip tips, you've got the beauty rings, you've got the inlays, you've got the cutouts, which I'll actually show you a picture of the cutouts so you can see what it looks like somewhere here or here, somewhere there. And then you have DHL shipping. So all in all, it'll be around about 270, 300 euros, around about for everything, including shipping. That's about what it cost me. Obviously, it will vary depending on what you order, but yeah, that's around the price. So it's not cheap, but I think it's worth every penny. I mean, this thing I have been using every day. I've been abusing the shit out of it, and it's really, it's beautiful. It's an amazing mod. So yeah, what can you do? What can I say? It's that's it really. Guys, that's all I got for you. Please like and subscribe. Hit the notification button because there's going to be a lot more reviews coming. Some interesting products I'm going to review in the next couple of weeks. I'll be doing reviews on a weekly basis, so stay tuned. And remember, fuck those cigarettes. Thank God for vaping. See ya.